Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Jenny, and today I have some updates. I think it was like 2 vlogs or 3 vlogs ago, I showed my room and it was like a disaster zone because of the construction and everything. Not we. My husband actually put some plywood in the attic, so now we have some storage up there, which is epic. I was able to, put some bins up there and now we have more room. There's less crap in my room, just accumulated. I was also able to make some room in the kids' closets, and the closet that we have in our living room was also opened up a little bit. I'm really happy about that. And getting access to the attic isn't super crazy, which is something that I'm really happy about too, because I put some stuff up there that I do sometimes need for like art stuff, like, canvases that are like unpainted and stuff like that. I guess I would need sometimes, but it's not like I need it right now every single day. Like, I don't need it to be displayed or anything like that. Like, they're just blank canvases. And so they're up there. I'm super happy with the storage that we were able to open up. And then our closet is also almost completely completed. My husband was able to put the new clothing rack in. All that's missing is just putting some extra shelves that go from the top shelf down on, like, either side of like the new closet area, so that we can have some shoe storage. I'm not too sure about our underwear drawer. That's still undecided if we're going to change it out or if we're going to keep it like that. I don't know. But yeah, pretty exciting stuff. That was all completed, I think, on Saturday, I believe. The majority of it was done on Saturday and Monday. Sunday was Mother's Day. I went to my mom's house. We had a cookout. It was delicious. It was so much fun. We haven't had a cookout in a while. And we got like this cake from Kroger that was really good. It was like strawberry and had like crumbs on the side, and it was really nice and moist, like surprisingly good. Then Saturday, I went to go paint pottery with Melissa and Isabel. I took my daughter with me because right after the pottery painting, we actually went to my daughter's best friend's birthday party at the little spa kids thing. Oh my gosh, that day was filled with so much fun. Me and my daughter had a great time painting pottery with my friends, and then we also had a great time at the spa place with her friends. It was a lot of fun. And then Monday, I didn't record. I have been taking Mondays off. Well, not really off. I'm just dedicating Mondays to like fully immersing myself in the editing, trying to get it done. And then Tuesdays is just like watching everything, making sure, like, the memes and gifs and stuff and whatever extra editing stuff is like input the way that I like, and then scheduling it so it goes up on Wednesday. Yeah, so like Monday I didn't really do anything. I just edited, but I also took the kids to their dentist appointment, so there was that. And then Tuesday I was kind of like just busy moving stuff around, like boring stuff. Like, it was just stuff that you don't really need to see. We're gonna get into more organizing, don't you worry. I didn't like do everything off camera. It was mostly like our clothes and like, extra stuff, or like, when we have visitors over, and like move some stuff out of closets, and like, our luggage, like we had that in my daughter's closet, and I was like, it's taking up so much room. Like, we could totally use this room for something else, and put the luggage in the attic because we don't need it every single day. But I will definitely be doing more organization, more art related organization of like my desk and like, my art storage areas. So don't you worry, we got a lot of that going on. But today I have planned to take my iPad. I have my iPad right here. I have planned to take a picture of my desk and then bring it into Procreate and do little doodles and see like what exactly, like what design I like, and then sketch it out onto the desk and start painting. And that way, once it's dry, then I can finally put the satin coat on top and call it a day. Then we can start organizing everything. So I'm really excited about the painting process. It's been a minute since I painted. I feel like I'm going to be a little rusty. I'm kind of nervous about that, but all in all, I'm excited to get artsy, and I hope you're excited to see it as well. And by the way, this outfit, I'm like a little nostalgic. Well, it hasn't even been that long. It's literally been a year. I wore this outfit to my first ever concert as an adult, which was going to go see Caliuchis. My sister took me. This is the outfit. It has like stars and stuff, and yeah. And like the shirt is like mesh and it has like butterflies on it. I didn't do my hair and I'm not wearing the exact shoes either, but I didn't do my hair how I did it that day because it's like, it's kind of a lot. It's really cute. I love how I did my hair. I think I had like a picture of it. Yeah, that was last year in May when Caliuchis came to Atlanta. It was so much fun. Oh my gosh. Me and my sister had a great time. Yeah, I'm like reminiscent of it because I'm like, oh, that was last year. And, like this year, like I don't think that she's going to go on tour this year. At least I don't think so because I mean, she just had a baby. I love Caliuchis. I love her music. It's great. But yeah, I guess we should just get on into making some sketches and stuff. So let's do it. Okay, so my other mic died, so it's charging on the floor. Because that's where I have all my stuff that used to be connected to like the extension cord thingy, whatever. I don't know. While that charges, I'm going to be using this one for the meantime. I have the picture that I took of my desk on my tablet, and now I'm just going to like select some colors that I really want. For sure, I want there to be like white. I'm just going to mark it randomly. I also want a pink, but I want it to be kind of orangey. This is going to be a good choice. And then we're going to get a green. So the greens that I have around my desk area, they're kind of sagey. So I want that color. Oh yeah, that looks good. There we go. We got the three colors. Awesome. With this, I'm going to go into the white first. And I was literally just thinking like maybe of doing like little flowers. Just doodle. It doesn't really have to be perfect. It's small ones and big ones. Just doodle here and there. Let's see what I like, what I don't like. Oh my gosh, am I doing this on the same? Frick! As you can tell, it has been a while since I have drawn on my tablet, so I'm just gonna see the layout. I don't think I can put anything like in the top of the desk. That's where I put all my crap. That's actually kind of cute. I like that. So there's that option. That's option one. Let's try and do number two, another sketch. You know what flowers I've been really liking lately? And it's probably because like we have them in our garden. I've been really liking the hydrangeas that we have in our garden. They're so freaking pretty. My favorite flower, by the way, is the daffodil. I love how with hydrangeas, like every year, we never really know what we're gonna get pretty much. Like it's so much fun to like see what color they're gonna be this year. I probably should have taken a picture after I took the tape off. I'm just now realizing that because now it's like you can really see like the wood. Damn it. For Mother's Day, I actually gave my mom some hydrangeas that we grow in our garden instead of buying them at the store because why are the flowers so extremely expensive during these times? Like, they literally take advantage of us. They're like, oh, yeah, it's Mother's Day, all the other holidays, Valentine's Day, and stuff like that. Like, when they know that you're going to be buying flowers, that's when they like hike up them prices like crazy. And it's like, there's really nothing you can do about it because it's like, they're the ones that control the freaking pricing, right? I was like, I'm not giving them any money for like real life flowers. I'll be giving my mom flowers from my garden. And she loved them. She can have them while they last. Because, I mean, here, like, we don't really pick them. We just enjoy them while they bloom and then they die. And that's pretty much it. All right. I think that looks cute. I actually really like that. It's kind of giving Spirited Away, when they're like running through the fields. Except, of course, I think theirs were like pink. Okay, let's do another one. I know for sure I want to do flowers. I don't think I want to do anything else. I mean, I guess another option, instead of it just being like focused in these corners, maybe I can do something that goes like up and down on these lines, like here. We'll try it. Let's say I have a flower here, something like that maybe. Why is that giving like Tangled vibes? I mean, shoot, I'm not opposed to it either. I don't really like the scrolls though. Maybe I can do like vines. I can do like the flowers that I just gravitate to, which is this type of like design. I love these with the lines and stuff like that, where like they don't have to be connected. They don't have to make a scene, but at the same time, it's like it has to be some type of a pattern. If you don't do it right, it doesn't look right. So I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna take these, I'm gonna mold them over, see how I like them. If I decide on one, I will come back and let you know what I decide. It is 6:35 and I went to go make dinner and then I came back. I don't know, I just couldn't decide on a design up until now. So this is what I decided on. I'm really happy with it and I hope I don't regret it. I really hope not. I have two types of pens that I'm thinking about using. So I'm going to start sketching it out on the table. And then I have my palettes here with the paints. They're all on the floor pretty much from last time when I painted the actual desk. I think that after I sketch out onto the desk, I am going to go around the edges and pretty much like scrape off the pieces of paint that got under the tape and stuff that I put there when I like painted the full surface. And then there are some places where you can still see the black like leather underneath. So I have to remix the blue and just do little touch-ups here on the edges. It's not a whole lot, but it's still something. So I'm gonna have to do that. I have to remix the blue, make sure it matches. And then I have to mix the pink that I want, the soft white, and the green. Let's get to it. I need to wash my face. Ugh. Tomorrow I will continue. I mixed the paint, took me a million years, and I will start painting tomorrow. I sketched out everything, paints mixed. Oh, and I also did like the edges of the desk because there was like a lot of like rough edges and stuff. So I went ahead and touched them up and everything, made sure that everything looked nice. I was watching Spirited Away. It took me forever to freaking pick a movie or show or like video because all the people that I'm subscribed to, apparently I've already watched everything that they have put out this week. So I just went to trusty old Spirited Away by Studio Ghibli. Such a beautiful movie. And then when you like hear like the backstory and everything, you're kind of like, oh, it makes it that much better. beautiful in the animation style, beautiful in the storyline. Like it's awesome. I'm not gonna lie though, when I was a kid and the first time that I watched the movie, I couldn't follow the storyline for the life of me. I was like, what is happening? I couldn't understand anything. I was like, I don't know if I'm just like crazy or dumb or maybe both. I don't know. Maybe it's just my ADHD. I couldn't pay attention all that well. Because it felt like I would like focus on like the wrong thing. Like I was like, that food looks so good. The one that the parents ate, some of it looked good. Oh my gosh. Tomorrow's my sister's birthday. She called me and she told me that she got this cake from Publix. It's banana cream. Banana cream? No, banana pudding. And that's like her favorite flavor of cake. So she's like really excited. We had like no idea that like even existed. So we're excited. We're gonna see like, you know, get that. Hopefully it's good. This stuff feels so good. I'm probably even gonna put my retinol patches on because I have just been feeling like my skin lately has been really upset with me for doing my makeup, and then just like sometimes I haven't been super good about like wiping it off and stuff. So my face is like really upset with me about that. Ah, my eyes. The bathroom's almost completely done. I'm planning on putting one of those mirrors here that like, you know, they have like the magnifying side and then like the normal side and like a light and everything. And it's gonna be gold so it matches everything. Because I had one before we remodeled the bathroom, but it was silver. So it doesn't match our bathroom now. And slowly but surely we're like, you know, fixing things up. I don't think I'm gonna wear makeup tomorrow because I'm gonna wear makeup on Saturday for my sister's like actual party that she's having. She's throwing it at a karaoke bar and it's pretty exciting. It's gonna be my first time at a karaoke bar, so I'm so excited. Hopefully tomorrow I can advance the painting a lot. I'm gonna try and make sure that I make the design is nice and everything. I think that it's gonna be fine. It's the last full week of school, so I'm excited about that. Oh my gosh. No more having to wake up at freaking 6 in the morning. Like that's the worst. And then I haven't been sleeping well these past few days. I don't know, I just go to bed like too late and then there's just so much that I have to do. Like I feel like there's not enough time in the day for me to do everything that I need to do. Like I have a huge mountain of clothes that I have to fold and put away still. Like y'all helped me do it that one time, but laundry is a weekly thing, unfortunately. It's so annoying. I'm excited for the summer already to begin for the kids so that I don't have to do as much laundry because it's like I have to do pretty much like double when they're in school because it's their uniforms plus their regular clothes that I have to deal with. Next week the kids have their graduation ceremonies and I think the last day is Wednesday and I have a cake to do that Saturday. I guess that's pretty much it. Like once the desk is painted we can move on to finishing organizing and doing other art stuff. Freaking mosquito. And there was blood in it. Wash my disgusting hands because I just killed that mosquito barehanded. That thing was biting me while I was washing my face. So rude. I feel like there's so many mosquitoes now and I'm like, dude, it's barely getting hot. I'm done. I'm just going to go lay down now and go to bed, I think. Make sure that the kids take a bath and everything, get ready for bed. I will see you tomorrow when I start to paint the desk. Everything is painted. This side still needs a second coat, so I'll do that later. My hand is hurting so bad. I don't know. I think I was just like holding the brush a little too tight, but I mean, I wanted to make sure that I got it how I wanted. Of course, they're not perfect and symmetrical and like, they're not stickers. I'm painting them all on one by one. And I think that just adds a little bit of charm to it. So I'm not mad about it. I'm exhausted. It felt like an all day kind of thing. I didn't really like start the day off with like a good morning or hey, how's it going or anything like that. I've been a little stressed lately. So I just wanted to get to painting as soon as possible. And I also spent most of the morning on the phone with my sister because today is her birthday. What time is it? Oh, we're actually going to head out right now to go celebrate her birthday. We're going to have some banana pudding cake, and I think my mom got some pupusas, and I'll see what else we're going to take and stuff. So pretty exciting stuff. And I know my sister watches this, so happy birthday, Steffi. I love you. I'm excited for karaoke this weekend. So tomorrow, I think I'm going to just do the final coat on this side because I do have to wait. Apply 2 to 3 light coats and allow to dry for 24 hours. I guess after we come back from the birthday celebration today, I'll come back and I'll see if I can do the second coat because ain't no way I'm going to be able to do a second coat right now. My freaking hand hurts. But so far, I think it's coming out great. I feel like it looks good. I don't know. Maybe that's just my delusion. I'm happy with how it looks. No complaints here, boss. I will be back later.
48 hours later.
So I'm back from the karaoke party with my sister. It was a lot of fun. I know this is kind of out of the blue. I actually messed up the first coat of the desk. I accidentally spilled some green paint all over the very front of it and it stained. So I ended up having to repaint the entire desk so that it all comes out, one color. And I'm actually really happy with the repainting. I feel like the blue is much more what I wanted originally. And then I actually went ahead and changed the flowers. Instead of it alternating between white and pink flowers, I went ahead and just did all white flowers with pink centers. The green stayed the same. And I don't know, I just feel like it looks so much better. Todo resalta un poco más with just the white. It looks a little more sophisticated. I don't know. I mean, this is still kind of like a silly little design, but I like it much better. I feel like it matches me a little bit better too, and everything that's going on with like the desk area. So I think it all happened for a good reason. I'm happy with it. I just put down the second coat of the white on the flowers because the white is a little streaky, so I have to do 2 coats. I just did that. So tomorrow I will be putting the final coat, which is the satin clear coat on top. Hopefully I don't mess that up because I don't want to do this again. Since I didn't record anything, I felt like it was going to be a little redundant because I had already done everything and you watched me do that. So I quickly did this. I pulled a few all-nighters just so I can get this done because it was really irking me. So I'm sorry I didn't record me repainting this for the second time, but it was actually pretty easy the second go because even though I repainted the whole front and covered up the flowers, the outline of the flowers, I could still see them. So it was pretty simple to just put the paint on there. And I feel like they came out a little bit more even this time. Because of that, I went ahead and like used the back of the paintbrush and made like little dots and then followed the dots to the center so that it came out a little bit more even. I'm tired. I'm going to go wash my face, go to bed, and then tomorrow I will see you to put the final coat on. Satin coat is on. Not too sure how it's going to turn out. So far, it looks like shit. So that's exciting. All my hard work possibly down the drain because of the top coat. I really hope not because I'm going to be very upset. I put 2 coats on. That's all I was able to do with the top coat that I had. I don't know why it was like so difficult to apply. I thought that maybe I was going to have some left over at least, but no, it was barely enough to do 2 coats all over the top of the desk. So now it's just a waiting game. I had the fan on. I did a little bit of research and they were saying that like to make it dry faster, you can do the heat gun, but I think my heat gun is just too small. I would probably have to get like my blow dryer out here or like maybe two of the blow dryers and like shoot it at the same time. But whatever. I'm just going to let it sit and then maybe later when I come back home, it should be dry. I'm actually about to go to my mom's house. So we're gonna have some dinner because it is Sunday. It's Sunday, dude. Like, it feels like I've been doing this forever and I'm tired of it. I want to move on. I have been missing having all of my stuff on my desk, how I normally do. If it looks like shit, it looks like shit. I'm not doing anything else to it. Knowing me, that is not true. I will most likely have a whole meltdown and then have to repaint everything. But anyway, I think I'm going to end this here. Thank you so much for watching. I thought that this project was not going to be this long of a process. I seriously thought that half of the video was going to be me painting and then the other half was going to be me doing other stuff, but that's just not how my life is. So yeah, sorry. Next week is officially like the end of school. So I'm really hoping that maybe my schedule is going to be a little bit less chaotic and sporadic because I only have time to do these things like whenever I'm not at a school event or I don't have somebody's birthday that I have to go to or something like that. I mean, I love those things, but at the same time, it just causes me to have less time to do everything that I need to do. So I really hope that you understand that. I really appreciate you watching and everything. So I hope that you liked this video. And if you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. You subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I post. And with that, I will see you in the next one. Bye. Reminiscent? No. All of these swatches? Oh, actually, you guys gotta take a bath. Go bañar. Because tomorrow's Steffi's birthday. We gotta go to grandma's house to cut the cake. I can't multitask. I'm sorry. My brain isn't made that way.